FA Cup third round day in January 2006, and 6 times winners Liverpool made the trip to Kenilworth Road to take on Championship side Luton Town. Liverpool were still riding high after lifting the Champions League trophy back in May, and were looking to add more silverware to their already bulging trophy cabinet. But Mike Newell's Luton had made a fine start to life in the second tier after winning the League One title and had absolutely nothing to lose. Commentary from Mark Lawrenson and John Motson.
Goalkeeper Marlon Beresford has had experience with 10 clubs. The right back, Kevin Foley, is a Republic of Ireland under-21 international. In midfield, we've got Carlos Edwards, who's expected to play for Trinidad and Tobago against England in the World Cup. Alongside Nichols, who's something of an inspiration, a bit like Gerrard at Luton's level. You have Steve Robinson, who's arguably the best footballer in the side, and Ahmet Berkovic, the Croatian, who scores and assists a high percentage of Luton's goals. Up front, the archetypal centre-forward in bustling Steve Howard and the pacey Rowan Vine, who passed a late fitness test. Now then, young Scott Carson, 20 years old, gets a rare chance in goal, but Rafael Benitez takes no chances with his outfield selection. The European champions fielding a strong side. The only noticeable absentees, Morientes and Luis Garcia. Hippier, Carragher and Gerrard all have FA Cup winners' medals from 2001, when Liverpool won the first FA Cup final to be played at Cardiff. Narrow pitch, really. This is Underwood, and the first clearance nearly hits Mark Lawrenson in our cosy little gantry here. In fact, the only teams to really puncture the Liverpool defence recently have been Bolton and Sao Paulo in the World Club Championship. It's quite a task for Luton here. This is Hippier. He and Carragher probably aware that Liverpool are being linked with a new centre-back as well. Here's Berkovic. But there's no way you'd want to be without Jamie Carragher. He's been an absolute inspiration with Gerrard for Liverpool, the real scousers in the team. Sissoko, lovely touch by Steven Gerrard, twice in fact. This is Cisse, crouches up with him, corner.
Yeah, it was good interplay, wasn't it? There was also the option of Finnan, who'd burst down the right-hand side, who was in loads of space.
Yes, well, Finnan's got to keep his game up because the newcomer Kromkamp is by trade a right back. Gerrard will take the corner for Liverpool. Sissoko has gone right on the line with the goalkeeper. Hippier is forward. So obviously he's Crouch. Oh, and there's Cisse, and it's Sami Hippier!
Well, this is an excellent chance as well, is it? He just loses his marker, Sami Hippier. Should have done better.
To Cisse. Crouch inside, Kewell further over. Here's Crouch, can he turn on it? He gives it back to Cisse. This is Gerrard! Oh, what a goal! And he hardly glanced to acknowledge it, Steven Gerrard. He made it look so straightforward. Benitez notes something on the pad, but the noteworthy thing there was the finish of the England midfield player. Luton Town absolutely stunned by this. Cisse was twice in the middle. Look at the way Gerrard curls that past Beresford, Mark.
He'd already made his mind up by the pace of the ball when it comes back from Cisse. Crouch as well to hold up. He just lays it into his path, just hits it first time. It's outstanding.
Well, less than 2 years ago, this club was in administration and far away from folding Luton Town. The same pitch as the European champions. Sissoko, Xabi Alonso. Kewell's got room on the left here. Crouch making his way into the centre, so is Cisse.
You just see there how quick the break is, can't you? It's a minimum amount of touches, minimum amount of passes. And Kewell, is it a shot or is it a cross? Can't quite decide, but very, very dangerous.
Nichols finding Berkovic. Now then, good running by Rowan Vine. Howard's in the centre waiting. Robinson's there too. Here's Howard! you've seen him score as often as the Luton fans have from that position, you've got to say that's a chance.
Well, it's a very good chance. He was almost stumbling as he took it. What good play this is by Vine as well. Confronted by Jamie Carragher, and he does him for pace. Oh, he should have done so much better. He was just falling back, John, almost as he tried to play it as well, Howard.
Good first touch by Vine to Underwood. Oh, and is this going to be it for Howard? He's got past the goalkeeper, Steve Howard, and Luton Town have equalised, and it's Steve Howard. Not much emotion from Mike Newell, but they deserve it. And Liverpool, the European champions, taken apart in defence by a slick Luton move that started with Underwood, the left back, number 6, and Steve Howard, who missed one earlier, more than makes up for it here. This is Underwood with the left foot sliding it into the gap. Is he offside? No, he's not. He goes round Carson, and as Finnan tries to get back on the line, Steve Howard scores.
Yeah, through Hippier's legs as well. I'm not sure whether he was offside or not, John. I don't know whether you could read the lips of Mike Newell. His first reaction was he could have been offside, and that's from his own manager.
It's 1-1 in the cup tie, and nothing here that Luton don't deserve.
Absolutely. We talked about a little bit of composure in the final third, and that was it.
Well, the Championship side are back in the heat of this cup tie, and it's a lovely little ball through by Robinson, and look at the way Howard takes on the goalkeeper and slots it. 1-1. We really haven't seen much of Crouch and Cisse. This is Edwards. 3 in the middle again for Luton, and again he can't get the ball in. Got the corner.
Yeah, just so full of width, full of enterprise, and it's pacing. It's a problem for Liverpool, this.
Well, they should have learned their lesson at Burnley and at Crystal Palace, but they're finding it hard to cope with the underdogs again here, the European champions. Luton's corner, Underwood to take. Oh, the flick on Heikkinen. Corner again.
That's why you always have fullbacks on the post, John. Always, always, always. Steve Finnan just saved Liverpool from a goal against.
Absolutely. Heikkinen's header off the line by Finnan. Here comes Howard. Keeper didn't quite do enough there. This is Coyne. Berkovic. Heikkinen. And it's scrambled away. I don't quite know how, for a goal kick.
Well, Dawson came and couldn't really deal with it. If anything, Liverpool just a little bit fortunate with the bounce.
I think the passion of the FA Cup took him a little bit by surprise last year at Burnley, but with the 11 he's put out tonight, it shouldn't be the same.
Well, he's writing things there, he's running out of ink.
Oh, a shot by Vine comes back off the goalkeeper. He was put in by Howard. Luton could have gone ahead there. Rowan Vine. Carson was in the right place. Nichols. And it's Edwards again. Robinson, what a good turn against Carragher. And Robinson has put Luton Town in front. What an amazing cup tie this is. And again, there's Mike Newell doesn't react. Well, I did say that Robinson is arguably the best footballer in the team. He scored a wonderful goal here against Brighton just after Christmas. And here, well, this is sheer quality against an international defender. He plays it in, Edwards, and Robinson turns Jamie Carragher, and look at the precision of the finish.
Well, as well, John, just the way he opens up his body for his first touch, just gives him half a yard, and then it's the most clinical of finishes.
Well, the Liverpool dressing room was a significant place in the Champions League final, wasn't it, at half-time? I wonder what Rafael Benitez is going to say here. He's got a lot of time to think about it. It's a long walk across the pitch. But Steve Howard put Luton back in the game after Gerrard had put Liverpool in the lead early on. In fact, Gerrard in 16 minutes, Howard in 31, and then in 43 minutes, Robinson with the cutest of goals. gives the Championship side at half-time a lead that they thoroughly merit, with coaches and managers walking across the pitch, collecting their respective thoughts. Mike Newell will be a very happy man with the way his team have performed. Rafael Benitez will be scratching his head and wondering what it is about the FA Cup that leaves Liverpool in a situation like this. Michael Newell taking up his usual position. Well, can his modern team emulate what he did with the likes of Harford and Steen 19 years ago on this ground? Luton now playing left to right as Crouch tangles with Coyne, who's penalised. Risa. Alonso to Gerrard. And now Harry Kewell. Oh, tipped over by Marlon Beresford. Kewell going for the instant equaliser at the start of the second half here.
Yeah, just a little bit fortunate with the bounce of the ball here, Liverpool and Harry Kewell. It's a very, very comfortable save in the end for Beresford.
Oh, Crouch has got Kewell away and he's onside, and Steven Gerrard is square and he's also onside. And Kewell, wow then. Oh, he's given a penalty. He's given a penalty against Underwood for the push on Gerrard. I thought the ball was running away from Gerrard, to be honest. And Mark Clattenburg has given Liverpool a penalty. Slightly generous, maybe, Mark Lawrenson.
Well, he was in a great position to see it, the referee. You have to decide whether you think Steven Gerrard was going to get the ball. That is the key. He was just clipped, I think, by Underwood.
Can Beresford do anything about this? Oh, he saved it! He could do something about it! The veteran goalkeeper keeps Luton in front. Saving from Jibril Cisse. Was justice done there, Mark?
Yeah, well, he took a gamble, and of course, it's gone the right way in the end. It's a very, very good save. It's not a good penalty, but no problem for Beresford, that.
Well, Luton Town still 2-1 in front. Oh, mistake by Hippier, and Rowan Vine. Can he make it 3-1 to... Oh, penalty at the other end, surely. And that is a penalty.
Yeah, it is.
That is a penalty.
Now he has to decide, Mark Clattenburg.
What does he do about the goalkeeper?
Well, exactly, but were the Liverpool defenders, was Carragher the other side, therefore the goal side?
It's yellow. It's yellow.
I think you might be right here, though, John. Clattenburg with this. I thought that Carragher looked like he was going to get the other side of the goalkeeper.
This is developing into one of the memorable cup ties. Round the goalkeeper, Rowan Vine, brought down by Carson, and now, from a situation at one end when it could have been 2-2 from the penalty spot, we now have a situation where it could be 3-1.
I was wrong, actually. He was last man, wasn't he?
Well, Luton here, with Kevin Nichols, usually a trusted penalty taker, and he scores! He doesn't miss those very often, the captain. Kevin Nichols to Luton, and they lead 3-1.
Good penalty as well, under immense pressure. Very, very well taken.
He tucks those in time after time, Nichols. Kewell. Crouch is off after this, so is Gerrard. It's a little bit awkward here for Coyne. In fact, it's come out to Cisse, and it's been deflected, but just wide.
Well, I'm not sure about the goalkeeper, John. This ball came so far, it bounced so high. I think Beresford can get there and solve the problem for his defenders, and in the end, they're a little bit fortunate, Luton, to get away with only a corner.
Liverpool still haven't got the substitute on. Gerrard will take the corner. Oh, they will now, because Sissoko is being sacrificed here for Cinema Pongolle. Well, can he help Liverpool to stay in the FA Cup? Oh, Crouch! Got ahead of Coyne just for a fraction of a second.
Yeah, I think there was just enough pressure on Crouch from Coyne. Great ball from Gerrard, curling away from the goalkeeper. Nice late run as well by Crouch. Did Coyne do enough? Just, yes.
Really, really good play by Berkovic. He's found Edwards. Luton have got 4 forward here. Carlos Edwards, oh, he's gone past Risa. Oh, and brought a save out of Carson.
He's got twisted blood, Risa, tonight.
That's in again by Nichols. And it's Howard for offside.
What a good ball as well, wasn't it? Just that, through that sort of corridor of uncertainty. Just a little bit unlucky really for Luton that Howard was off. It's a great ball in, has a little look, always going away from the goalkeeper. Looked tight as well.
Oh, that corridor of uncertainty. The third round of the Cup is a minefield of uncertainty for big clubs, isn't it? Finnan. Gerrard, now then. Cinema Pongolle, he's got away from the defenders. And Liverpool are back in business. And it's the substitute, Florent Cinema Pongolle, who's brought it back to 3-2. A bit of relief for Benitez perhaps here.
Well, it's turned into a good substitution for him, isn't it? The key here is the movement of Pongolle and the way the ball is just slipped alongside the centre-back. I think it's Hiken, and half a yard he gets on him as well, Cinema Pongolle. Beresford doesn't really do much wrong there.
This is Gerrard, they're really going for it now. A 6-up now because it's Risa in the centre. Crouch now. Oh, and that was Cisse.
Well, that's a great ball from Risa, wasn't it? On the run, you see, he just has a little look, picks out Cisse at the back stick. It's a good strike. You've got to be able to hit the target from there. Got to.
That's forward there for Crouch from Carragher. Alonso. Oh, that's dipping! It's gone in! It's gone in! It's Xabi Alonso! 3-3! And that came out of nowhere! Liverpool have come from 3-1 down, and here's the equaliser. How many yards out is he here? 40? Xabi Alonso. That'll go down in the FA Cup goals library, Mark.
Certainly will. It's a violent dip right at the end that completely bamboozles Beresford. Robinson tries to get something on it, doesn't he? And he really forces Alonso into shooting from there.
Cisse and Underwood. Oh, Vine. Nichols cross. Here's Howard. Oh, is it another? No, it's not. It's handball, I think, by Steve Howard. Is it?
It is indeed, yeah. It just came over Hoopier's head and he brought both his arms in, Steve Howard. If you watch just to control, it's a great ball in. Hoopier's in all sorts of problems, and the left hand looks as though it just maybe eased the ball on.
Kuhl. Risa. Oh, joining the attack here is Finnan. Cinema Pongolle! And Liverpool score their 4th goal and mirror what happened in Istanbul. They're right back in it, and although it was penalties that night, it's 4-3 tonight. Crossed by Finnan, and Cinema Pongolle just gets the better of the defender, and he plants the header right in the corner, and there's no way really that Beresford can do any more than watch that. And would you believe it, from 3-1 down, Liverpool lead by 4 goals to 3 in this cup tie. Nichols to Robinson, and he's sliding that through for Howard. Alonso, ooh, delicate little ball. This is Cisse, and he's ahead of Coyne, and he's overrun the ball.
That's him, John. That's him in a nutshell, I'm afraid. Great pace. It was away. His first touch is poor generally.
Well, if it had been better, it might have been 5-3 and all over. As it is, Luton come back looking to make it 4-4. This is Foley. Hits Risa. Well, Risa's away now. He's got 2 up with him. Cinema Pongolle just inside here. Finnan. Kronkamp. Cinema Pongolle. Came off Foley. Kuehl. Gerrard. And still Stephen Gerrard. Blocked by Coyne. Risa. Oh, it swerved in front of Beresford.
Well, it's an excellent save in the end, because for a split second, like you, I thought he'd missed it.
Kronkamp. Free kick to Liverpool. Now then, has the danger passed for them? This is the shot, yes, from Risa.
Last minute swerve, but not too dissimilar to the swerve on Alonso's goal.
Foley. Nichols gets a free kick against Alonso. This surely is the last chance for Luton. Shawonmi's made his run. Comes back towards Vine. Foley. Inside by Feeney. Shawonmi. Goalkeeper came. Corner.
Yeah, good decision by Finnan. You can't leave it there.
Underwood is coming across to take the corner. Barnett has gone forward for Luton. The goalkeeper's coming up. They're all there. Beresford's on his way. Vine is in there. Coyne goes up as well. Can Liverpool clear their box? In it goes again from Underwood. It comes off Steven Gerrard. There's the clearance by Risa. Oh, look where Beresford is. He's still halfway inside the opposing half. And Alonso has shot for goal. And he scored from his own half of the field. What an unbelievable finish to a fantastic cup tie. Xavi Alonso has scored from his own half of the pitch. Marlon Beresford was stood up from the corner, as you can see, and he bends that round from his side of the centre circle, and it goes all the way in. Well, Alonso will be in the record books for that, for sure. And here at Kenilworth Road, as Mark Clettenburg blows the final whistle, we are in fantasy land. A cup tie the like of which I can't ever remember seeing before. Cinema Pongolle turned it round for Liverpool with 2 goals. They were 3-1 down. Just in case you lost count, Benitez's team won by 5 goals to 3 after he made a series of substitutions. But what can you say about this match? The Championship side 3-1 up after an hour, and they get beaten by 2 clear goals. No wonder Mike Newell applauds the fans. He's applauding his own team, surely, and will do in the dressing room. And the Liverpool people know that they've been here, even by Istanbul standards, something fairly special.